So the next thing that we're going to go ahead and work on is going to be our shooting. So we're going to create basically one bullet that's going to hide inside of the player, and then it's going to then shoot, and when it reaches the end, that's when it disappears, and then we get to reload again in order to shoot. So to start off, we're going to go ahead and choose a sprite, click on the paintbrush tool. We're going to go ahead and call this shot. Once we've done that, it's kind of up to you guys how you want to create it. You can either use the brush tool, and you can go ahead and create kind of like a nice shooting. Kind of fill this in. Maybe even add a different color inside of it. I'll fill that in too. So it's kind of up to you guys if you guys want to do it this way. The other way that you can do it is you can use the circle tool. You can pick one color, so maybe I'll use red. I'll go ahead and make a circle. And then all I'm doing is using the reshape tool. I'm moving 1 point down and making it sharp. And then I'm taking 1 point from the side. And then just making these triangles. For the side of it. And just changing it a little bit. Okay, so then once I'm happy, if I want to, I can make these pointed. Okay. So now that I have this, I can go ahead and select it, copy, paste, make the next one smaller, and then I can change the color to maybe an orange, and then I can copy, paste again, make it even smaller, and then make this a yellow. Okay. I can even move these to be a little bit closer, so it adds a nice little effect. Once I'm happy with it, I'm just going to go ahead and select everything, make sure that it's nice and centered. And the other thing that we want to make sure is we want to make it just a tad bit smaller, because the thing that you have to think about is this has to be able to hide inside, behind the player. If it's too big, you can kind of see the shot underneath it, then you'll know exactly where it is. So keeping it small will make it very helpful, just so that your player is covering it. So when it comes out, it looks like it's coming out of the player, instead of you noticing exactly where it is.